Well, it looks like things are falling apart for Hollywood, specifically when it comes to China. 12 films allowed per year? Yeah, it might be 2 or 3 this year, or none. Due to what's going on in the world, specifically China and the United States, and the tariff war, well, a major piece of making bank for studios and, well, Hollywood is, hey, put the film out in China and get them to manufacture a bunch of products based on it. They're no longer going to do that. So chances are, you know what's going on with trade wars. You know, George Lucas tried to tell us kids at the age of 8, I should have been picking up on, hey, at some point this is going to be important, little kid. The trade war. Yeah, well, one country makes threats, the other one responds, the country makes another threat, the other one responds, and so forth, and now we're in a standoff, and who knows how it's going to go. One big part of the world that's going to be affected by this is the entire entertainment industry, from manufacturing of action figures and collectibles, which majority of them come from China. Those have already seen and are going to be seeing significant price hikes and prices just surging. I've already talked to some people that I know in regards to action figures and all that, and it's going to get pretty bad. So if you're a collector, good luck. At the same time, Hollywood is going to be impacted. And I've seen a lot of people say, well, it doesn't matter. We don't need China. China is not that big of a deal. Tell that to Venom. Tell that to Venom. All you people that really loved Venom, because you never would have got a single sequel if it wasn't for China with that first film. You know, tell that to Disney, who fights to put out as many films in China because of its impact on the global box office with multiple hits. You know, tell that to WB. Tell that to Universal and Paramount. You know, I don't think people realize how important China's big box office contribution really is, because it is. And also, when these films release there, they got more of an incentive to make more products based on them, and the advertising amount goes up because the revenue goes up. It's basic film economics, which is why China is so stingy and only allows 12 films per year, because they know whoever secures it is going to be locked into a really, really good, favorable deal. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens, because China's planning to ditch Hollywood as a whole, possibly, if this keeps going, if this whole back and forth doesn't, stop. And we'll see what happens. China can pull a film literally a minute before the first showing starts. So who knows what their power play is going to be, but it sounds like Thunderbolts could be impacted first, and that's going to be a big deal if it happens, because Disney's going to lose a chunk of money by not releasing in China. Make no mistake about that. And then just think of all the Pop Funkos that are going to cost you 3 times the price for useless things. There you go. Hopefully that explained it to you. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.